What do we got up first?
Frank Castle's here. John, what's more likely, Andor wins a Best Drama Emmy or loses?
That's a really good question, because I said yesterday that I'm going to predict right now that Andor is going to win Best Drama at the thing. It's going to be tight with The Pit, because The Pit is fabulous. But I think Andor is going to win. But I think it's more likely it loses, not because I think any other show, I think out of all the shows, Andor has the best chance. But if you got 5 shows and one show has a 40% chance and the other 4 make up the other 50%, but much lower chances, the reality is it's Andor has a 40% chance, all other shows combined, 60% chance. So I think Andor has the best chance out of all the shows, but numerically, statistically speaking, it is more likely that any one of the other ones wins. So I'm going to say it's more likely that it loses. I just think it has the best chance. Rob, what's more likely?
Well, look, I don't know what else is going to come out. I don't know what other shows are going to be coming out. I would say right now there's always a prejudice against genre shows, science fiction, fantasy, and horror. I was happy to see Shogun was undoubtedly going to win because of it was so good.
Oh, yeah, it was just phenomenal.
I would say that this is pushing back against the fact that it's a Star Wars show. But if they put out, like when you go for Emmy consideration, you have to send like an episode in. If they were to send episode 8 of this for their Emmy consideration, that's when everything goes south on Gorman, the big, I don't see how that couldn't win. That's one of the great hours of TV ever. So I think it has a good shot. So I'm going to go against my better judgment and say, yeah, I think it will win.
So you think it's more likely that
I think it's more likely it will win. I want it to win. In real life, in my heart, knowing the industry, I think probably not. But I'm going to say for this particular instance, yes, I want it to win because that's my go-to.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, PrizePicks. What a great time to be a sports fan. Basketball playoffs are on. Hockey playoffs are on. It is the perfect time to jump into the action with PrizePicks, the easiest and most fun way to turn your sports knowledge into real winnings. PrizePicks is daily fantasy made really simple. Just pick more or less on a few player projections, like points, assists, goals, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. For example, this week, I've got Jalen Brunson for more than 24.5 points, or Jason Tatum for more than 6.5 rebounds. I love how fast and easy it is to lock in a lineup in just under a minute. Plus, they've got a couple of weekly features, like, for example, Flex Friday. If your lineup doesn't win, you get your net losses back in promo funds. And every Tuesday, check out Taco Tuesday for discounted player projections up to 25% off. So download the app today and use the code Campea to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Campea to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. Run your game. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.